Okay, just give me a few seconds. Okay. Um, I do have a VR. If you wonder, guys, I sorry about the yawn. I am kind of a little bit out of it. I have been busy for the last few days trying to set, at least yesterday, trying to get the VR basically set up, but I only have so much energy and I just simply haven't bothered uh, setting up the VR yet. Today is what did it say on the screen? Setting up farms and that in my place so I can get more oxygen. Oopsie. This is a big mine shaft. What we're trying to do is get tons of carbon. This is not the carbon mine. This is the earth mine. I must have forgot I was over here. This is the copper mine. I need lots and lots of activated copper. At least the one piece. Yes, you can basically turn the other stuff into it, but I'm just transforming that. Now, the reason why I'm doing this mine, why I'm playing this game, is I'm trying to get much more farther in it, and also I'm kind of off screen, off the game. Oh, that also reminds me, I haven't actually been to the gold mines yet to grab said gold. I have to source so much of it away because never know when I'm gonna need it, and I have goes practically it's worth a lot in the game, but I haven't been to them yet. Look, I love being a video game. A lot of nightmares from the past. And I was watching a crazy Yo stream, Yo YouTube videos lately. You guys want me to do any reaction videos like them? Basically, of this one crazy guy who loves to do his. I swear he's trying to make his life shorter. Not terribly dangerous, but then what he's eating and everything else and smoking, you would think he's completely lost his little tiny mind. Which he's much smarter than the average person because he knows how to work on machinery and electronics. And he's also crazy. And he's at like over 300,000 subscribers. And his people who watch him, I think, are deranged. I have 3 of that on low batteries. I have to clear these mines because a lot of the stuff I sell to a random space station who's giving me a decent amount after I make the mines become 0 and store like 1/4 of what I get out. I plan on making a mine of everything. That could take quite a while because the amount of batteries I sometimes shove into one of these babies. Okay. I haven't even set up the other mines. Yes, I'm going, if anyone's wondering in the future, I'm going to get back to Minecraft again because we're trying to set up a server. That's a little tidbit I haven't said very much of because we've been just getting a few things ready. But it won't be where everyone is going to be allowed to join, is what it is. I'm not the one who'll be giving the permission away. Okay, we got lots of that material now. Let's get out of this zone and head back to the rich fields of the oxygen mine. Yeah, I have so many mine shafts. I once made a gold mine so big that it would fill my ship the first time. And it wasn't even an S-grade. You can imagine if I really wanted to. Like how many I put up here. There's a lot. For 3. I'm upgrading this mine shaft very soon. Okay. I'll just throw all that into storage. Okay. These take quite a bit of power. I do not know how many gigajoules or power banks they take. Now, this is the little tricky part. I only get 1. Or I have to run it from over there. Now, I gotta see how much the power generation is taking out. This is during the day. I have tons of power. And the amount is barely dropping. I wonder why. I could probably do a little bit more, but I probably want to go up. Um, yeah, I'm literally. I have okay, let's go down here. Okay. Let me see the power drain. I'm hoping I don't over stress the units. Okay. We should have more than enough. We got, what is it? We got an hour's worth of power. The sun will, like, yeah, the sun is until we're charging 1 minute. It's we have way. I could easily go more than this. I could probably put like 3 stacks with what I got. I wasn't thinking when I was making this. Okay, we're gonna have to click over there. I put way too many batteries on that bat. Yeah, me over engineering stuff. That happens way a bit. How much output are we getting in? 41% time, 41 hours before filled. We're making 1,000 some. We over doubled to tripled our amount of power. And that's with this current capacity. Now, I have a habit of not caring. I think it's like 2 up, so I was just say I'll look up later if I can go 1 stack higher. I don't know if I can go 1 stack higher. Trust me, we have a bad habit of we'll drain every drop out of the system and put like hundreds of these around. Like, the system is basically making killjoys. Power available, power used. It uses 4,000 available. Power used 4,000, 6,000 some. Power available 4,000. Power grand power storage beyond in the millions. These 3 chargers will do absolutely nothing to keep up with the gigaton I'm going through. Okay, this storage is basically ready. I don't have to worry about this. Let's save while we're at it. Oh yeah, there's another base, one of our site bases. Okay, where's my ship? Up there. I'm gonna get teleport, site teleport later. So I don't have to go down to my ship. Okay, and there's another reason why I'm doing these filling out farms. I have like 3 farms to fill, and that's the 3rd one. Yeah, I have a ton of material to go through. Let's take the 99 stack and let's throw this back in here. Oh, God's sakes, I really love the amount of money I have in copper. Let's throw this in here. I hate to be not stingy. But yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of flight storage. 55K. I guess I'm too high up to worry about my site storage, or they fixed it. I'll throw some of that away, and I'll pack of that. I'll throw some more gold in there. I'll later on go through my gold and storage. The reason I need a 999999. Oh, let me just check the other inventory. Yeah, it's got a load of plates. I needed the oxygen back. Um, I'll I'll take a few packs of oxygen if we're gonna. No, we won't need it yet. We're gonna get more bins in. Okay, let's go down. We're gonna work on the other ones. Let's go. I think the Deox or whatever it is, and we're gonna work on all the other mines. The reason is to have like a metric crap ton. If we need earth, we'll just mine it. But at the end result, I'm gonna start cutting back the No Man's Sky because I pretty much got everything I want. Um, One sec. Okay. One little sec. Where are we gonna put storage? Probably over here someplace. But I need to clear. A little remaking of the environment is okay. Okay. I want them frozen plants. I'll leave them there. I have one spot holding this whole mess up in a rock. That's funny. Attraction. There doesn't have to be anything. Oh. It would happen if my ship wasn't. I hate that. I'm tired a little bit. Today is just another day. I'm gonna look at what's on TV. Oh, sweet, he's back at it. Sweet. Ah. Okay, does my system work yet? Okay. Okay, why is... Finally, it's working. Okay. Okay. Let's. Okay. We just went down and we just picked up our rocks. Oh, the reason why I do that. I'm just gonna put up a whole bunch of these. Okay, let's put the batteries over. Okay, let's make it over here our bins. Okay, let me just check our supply. We got enough. It'll take 72 hours, 73 hours to finish this mine. This stuff, it's for Activision or frozen environments. So we got enough coming in. I doubtful we need any more of that. Let's save. basically. Let's go to another place. I want you to launch a chicken nugget to near space. He's doing it by FAA standards. It's gotta be small and lightweight. Okay. How much money do we have? $70,000. I like to do stuff. Remember, always be a little bit ready for all sorts of wacky stuff in life. Also, I have a load of... I forgot to pull some of my other stuff in the bank. Do we need all this sodium? Maybe. Do I need all this gold? No. Do I need all this gold? Let me see. That's 18. I can save it for that. Oh, yeah, you can have all that sodium. You can have all that gold. No, all copper. I want to keep that. Why did we come here? Oh yeah, I forgot. Alrighty, I was gonna look for the engine stuff. Let's look up the engine stuff I need and hope to God we can find some. It's for the thruster. I'm preparing for the toughest journey ever. Okay, we got titanium and PY. Hyperspace. So that we need. We got that. Okay, it's PY. We're gonna look. Uranium. We haven't. One sec. I'm going. I was gonna look it up. What do I scan for right afterwards? A moon or desolate planet which has the stuff I need for warp engine. I need a ship. Even if a pirate fights me, they're dead meat. We're gonna build a farm anyways. Then we're gonna find scrap. Otherwise, there will be nothing else. Once I get this, I got unlimited fuel. There's no way I will run out of fuel. I want pirates. You want to play a little hooky? I will treat you to a land of death. Now, let's see if this is not a water world. I can't land then. Okay. That world is so messed up. There's time to put a mine shaft and then there's time not to. Okay. So, your world may have it. Out of range of jump. Going to your world. Oh yeah, a lot of worlds I was just jumping to it and then leaving. Let's see. Man, pull copper. Okay, we got another. This looks like one of the older worlds. I found one of the older damaged ones. No! I found the Blackwater, of all places. I was meaning to come here sooner or later. Oh, this is some scuffed up weapons. Okay, this is a weapon shop. Illegal black goods. Oh, that's really great. Black good. Okay. And I'm gonna be putting a base out here. Oh yeah, illegal goods. Oh. I'll take a B at. Oh. It might not be the one, or it could be. It's copper. That's funny. No one's. Let's see if we got the mine this time. It's a B, but I'll take it. Fuck it. looking for thruster fuel. Okay, let's teleport down here. I love life. I love peace. I love humanity. We're gonna... We don't need another sodium mine. I mean, I'm selling it as is because I got so much of it. I'm glad that I don't have to use thruster fuel. I need the other thruster fuel. I need a 99 stack of it when I'm traveling. Dang it. We're gonna have to find another one. I don't want a sea mine. And the sea mine could easily be one of them. At this rate, I'm gonna start taking sea mines. Sure. I'll take sea mine because I don't need this for very much. I don't need it for. I only need it for backup rocket fuel. So let's check the sea mines too while we're at it. I'll check anything at this point because every single B mine. This is a mine. I'll take a C mine or even a D if there was ever one. There would be more, but I have the resources to pull it off. Hello. Dear soul, second. Uh. Unknown. Let's go for it. It's a C mine, but at this point, I'm gonna go for anything for rocket fuel. Not rocket for space fuel. I'll go for a C, just to be able to make a base camp. Where's titanium? Good, we didn't have to go in the hole. Finally! He's looking for a chicken egg. Did a bird eat it? The nugget costs less than everything else. Okay. Okay, right about there. Right about that square. This will pump out what we need. This is a rock miner, so right about... I don't want to have to remake that. Even though I have a ton in the spaceship, I don't feel like building it. Okay, what is it? 38. That's more than beyond what we need, actually. 38%, and with the resources I'm going to be freeing. I'm not taking any risks. It dies. Dude, it walked. It talked. And I will send it to its maker. I don't mind blowing its, like, elevating its brain cells. It communicated at a high rate of speed, and it has to say "mommy" 10,000 times faster. That should be enough if we need it again. I should put more outputs, but I only need one. Because I'm just making a base. Um, at this rate, I'm gonna have to get up. I've been at it for an hour. Okay, let's get the ship off the ground. We're gonna have to get the ship off the ground to build our facilities. Yeah, we're gonna have to get the ship off the ground, so I'm gonna launch it so I can build around it. And I'm gonna log for like a few minutes. Let's launch the ship. No, let's log for like a few minutes. Be right back. Needed. Oh, sorry about that. I needed. Oh, please. No, they please. Oh, okay. I can care less. Another person. Oh, looks like the Ayatollah of Iran's, they decided let's group together to have our meeting again after the United States took out their leader, all 80 men in one building. Yeah, it's not gonna end well. They got a 500-pound bomb from Israel. That's what you get for running a terrorist organization. You got a 500-pound bomb land right between your legs. Never in my wild dreams could you put a resistible target that Israel would love to bomb. You're looking at a target that, oh my god, could they be less numbskull to realize, hey, we're gonna get protected by God? Dude, you kill people. By the Catholic tradition, that means you're evil. I mean, not by your religion. Your religion, you're good people. But by the Catholic tradition, or by our true God, you're evil. All you want is death. And I don't even go to church anymore. Oh yeah, this place is cold, ice cold. I'm just building out a, the reason why I use dirt in a lot of my builds is I don't want to use carbon because a lot of these buildings are just like bunkers. They're basically not bunkers, but how would you say that they're just easy in and outs. This build is going to be built out. I'm literally, oh, and if you wonder if we're just going to keep building, once everything is built and I have everything I need to build, I'm building stuff off of stream, God's sakes. You're saying I don't have enough sodium. Oh, correct. I must have forgot to get some off the ship. I must have forgot to gather some. But okay, there's enough sodium. And the reason why I use the jetpack closer to the end is just to slow down my descent. It takes a few seconds when you're landing. Now you're gonna throw a shield. You're gonna throw a portable generator right there. You're gonna throw a couple batteries over here, like 3, and a little supply of generators, a little power pack. Okay. This is just to get the system up and running. Okay, we're gonna power by using oxygen. Okay, we got the main generators charged, but yeah, it was kind of funny. I watched the total basically become he doesn't have to worry about eating anymore. It may not seem like a laugh, but when you say at least how many people that guy took out. and he deserved it. Okay, let's just get a system basically ready. We're gonna worry about this is a power bank to keep the thing going. We have virtually everything ready to go. We're gonna build this out pretty much effectively. I wouldn't expect this to really be as needed for my main need, but I am gonna take an AFK break when I do, like, when I'm done with this stream. And it should be more than enough to run virtually everything. I would have, like, and once we get everything we need to be able to fly across the galaxy, we're not going to actually have to worry about any power bricks anymore. We could literally basically go from one side of the galaxy to the opposite without actually having to worry about refilling fuel. That's why I want to have everything loaded. I'm thinking of a long distance trip on one of the space flights where we just go, 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 basics. That's what I'm thinking about. A mega space flight. Where we're just going from one space station to another space station. I tend to overbuild way too much. Since this planet is big, it should take a little bit to get around. Not 24 hours, baby. Few hours. Okay. If I build this out enough, I should be able to have everything I need. We're gonna build this. I have a lot of mats, and the reason why I'm just doing this one at a time, my experience with it in the past, it's a lot easier to set this up now. And when we get into like the newer machines later, I want to have virtually everything. And say I farmed everything up. Okay, one little sec. I need to check something. What I did was just take a screenshot of what I needed. Um, um, that was close. Where's my spaceship? Let's go in here and save, and I can bring up the picture while I'm at it. The reason I want to bring up the picture on the sidelines, um, so I can put down what this area is. Okay. I don't need a boot up there. I need to go to the command center so I can label it how I need to. Um, uh, okay, let's save that. The reason I labeled that is so I know what it is. If it's a sea mine or what is it. It's if I ever needed a better one later in the future. Now, to get this sucker up and running, I have to wait for sunrise to start charging the batteries really good. I'll wait for sunrise to start charging the battery. In the meantime, we're going to keep building out the power pack, basically the inventory space. It's a big planet. It takes a while to get around. I don't really expect a whole lot. I expect this to take a while for this planet to get around once. And I'm gonna build such... This planet is doing pretty good. Okay, now. Okay. After a while, I'll probably have to eat. I'll give it a few seconds before I connect. So we can start the production. Okay, we're ready to go. Time to see if we can even make it to the connection. Okay, we are in business. It'll take that long, practically like 3 to 4 days to unfortunately fill up, but technically I have a mine shaft, but this mine shaft will be upgraded more to be much higher than it currently is. I will be extending the batteries, but otherwise it's basically up and running. It's gonna take like a day for me before I get extracted. Like an hour is gonna take just to start having material coming out of this mine. Otherwise, it's virtually ready. If anything else, I have enough material to build a lot of other things to build up. We have tons of gold, which I love on hand, and tons of more mats. This mine is basically ready for usage, and we're gonna use the rest of the mats on other mines. I'm not gonna sell it. But otherwise, this mine is basically ready to go for where I know it is. I need to get to the auction mine. Oh, see, I did it. Okay, you die. Thank you for your oxygen. It'll be not needed. Okay, I'm gonna have a phone call. Just a little phone call. Okay. Hmm. Okay. What do we need to do again? Okay. Let's go to one of the bases. Uh, Another stuff I have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. Uh, uh, I have to go do something tomorrow afternoon. Oh, I forgot I was already here. Oh yeah, massive. Let's just check if there's any supplies yet. Only 1%. It's gonna take a while. Technically, we got the other mine set up. Mm, we got basically everything set up for the space journey as is. Yeah, we're basically let's I don't really want to work on the farm right now. Kind of I do. I want to get them done and over with. Um this mine, let's check um the other mines. I pretty much want to set them up and basically get them done today. Okay, we got a gas extractor mine. Oh, I already did that part. Okay. I gotta think. This is where I want to put it. But I want a battery pack over here. No, I want a battery pack maybe over here. I want to make it so I can expand the farm if we ever need to. Okay. Okay, we're Okay, we're not gonna worry about making this a massively overpowered farm. This farm will, right now, can have a limited quantity of space. Oh, I'm so out of it. Let's worry about the farm pieces being over here. We'll let that charge for a few minutes. Otherwise, we'll be done with this farm very quickly. The whole point is I want to have this farm basically. Okay. The whole point of okay, well, let's see how much resources we're gonna have. We'll have 11 hours worth of resources. Let's build this out a little bit more so we can last longer if needed. If we're doing enough. Okay. Every day. I can't. I just want to put that away. We don't need all this fuel on hand, really. We only need a little bit of the fuel. Yeah, this is hyperdrive fuel, no, landing fuel. I don't need that. Soon I won't need the titanium as much. I can save the titanium or whatever basically back for other mats. I'm so out of it today. Man. Let's land this out. Yeah, basically how I'm playing this as I look down the basically a pipe's only can connect one time, wires can be connected multiple times. Okay, got 41 hours. That should be more than enough to go off. I shouldn't need any more than that. I did give it one moment. Let's save what we're doing. And yeah, conventionally, my plans are to build a huge base where I spent all the time and effort to build. Oh, I'm just so tired. Okay, let's. Oh, I went down. Um, that's one pump. I probably put more batteries than I need, but who knows what future expansions um comes down to it. We have these Proteus. Oh, that base is really good. That's the Ember base, or let's go there because I haven't finished the other two bases really good. I want to finish them off and just get enough material coming in. Oh, it has reached the cap. I didn't even realize I had finished this base off that much. Okay, we have finished that base off. I didn't even realize that base was done. Um, let's check. I know the one was. There's a rodeo. There's a green one, which reality I have to keep some raw material. Oh, oh! I barely did anything with the space yet. I literally haven't done anything with this base. I'm just out of it. Um. Okay. This was the second green one I went to. Okay. Okay. Um. Let's. This is the C1. Or. Okay. Let's go back to the ship real quick, so we can get that up. I'm so out of it. Um. I got. I have to go places. Uh, but I don't need. I have to. I. Uh, okay, I labeled it, and then I'm gonna connect the space. Yes, we're only gonna have so long because we're on a high security planet. Never build a true planet mod here because it's tough. It is. I gotta build all this very, very quickly because this is a high security place. I Rumble have to build virtually everything. And I have to build a power bank out of a whole bunch. Yikes. I've been trying to get them done. You, uh, Okay. Oh. I was on. Oh. My God. Oh. I have to. Oh. Oh. I have to go. Okay. Um. Done. That should be more than we need. Let's get off of this. Baron freaking. Let's save. Uh, hey, Rumba. Uh, uh, lucky I'm not doing anything really yet. One thing after another. I have a sneaking feeling I might have to do it. I better just call it quits. Let's get off of this planet. We're gonna call it quits for today. I better take off. I hate to say it. I better take off. I don't mean in the game. I got stuff to do in real life. If I don't, I'm gonna get my butt chewed because of my mom. And that's what's dragging me down right now. It's her. So we're gonna go to this mode and have a good day. Like and subscribe.